face. And right there when you see the numbers at slipped. He slipped. He slipped. I make this shot.
And 3.
Make
And
the
Davidson
shot.
in at the point.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Passes it to Ingles.
He's mad.
Pass to Alexander. From 10 feet out. And again, Memphis no good.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's the Prophet. He's got 20. Shoots. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
There's been some slippage defensively here in the second half, Kevin. I mean, I'm not sure if their legs are going or what, but they've given up some easy baskets here.
Now here is Augustine. He's covered by Davidson. Augustine, no luck. Warriors leading by 12. Here's the Prophet. He's got 22. Now Augustine. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets made some nice plays. He ended with 22 points and was effective from long range as he got that scoring line by dropping in a good amount of threes. A bit of a surprise attack for him as he is usually just regarded as a role player on his team.
All right, thank you as always, Doris. And another special game from a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, and he proved his value again in that last game. I mean, he's a cog in their machine, no doubt.
Bunch of baloney cotton mouth, y'all.
Yeah, and they're going to need a few other players to lend a bigger hand today. I mean, they can't expect him to...
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Augustine.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Here's Davidson. And it's off the
I'm done, y'all.
No good.
How does my all right? Never mind. I forgot that my person is the outside and his inside score is 2. Sorry.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ingles. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. Augustine's got 6 assists here tonight. Warriors leading by 7. Here's the Prophet. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Here's Ingles. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season. The Warriors, number 1.
You know, it's not just the turnovers they're forcing. I mean, they're converting at the other end. And you know what? It puts a lot of pressure on you to play perfect.
Here's Davidson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Warriors. 4th in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top 3. And checking out Memphis. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And guys, when you look at Memphis, this season has to really become a wake-up call for them moving forward. If they didn't recognize before this year that they didn't have the talent to compete in this league, they sure as heck better recognize it now.
Well, I would certainly hope so. I mean, it's been hard to watch this team struggle as much as they have throughout most of this season.
3rd team foul.
Shot by Ennis. Nobody around. No good on the three.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Green inside the three-point line, and he knocks down the jumper. Green's got 7 points in the game.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
No.
It's still early on as the new basketball season gets underway for Golden State. Here's where they stand. First in points off turnovers. Second in scoring. And they're number 2 in assists. This is a team that loves to share the basketball.
And looking at their ranking in points off turnovers, numero uno. And that's how you demoralize an opponent. Make them pay for every mistake.
He used that pick to get in close. Ennis has got his second basket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Shots good by McLemore.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Ingles can't get it to go.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Alice position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Puts one up from 19.
Yeah! You can't do that, cuz. What's your last name? Plumlee. You got it up, son. You have been blessed by a ball handler of God.
No good. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Here's Davidson. And it's going.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
Well, he's fearless. I mean, there's nothing that concerns him. No matter what the matchup is, he's a guy that doesn't back down. He's beyond being intimidated.
Plumlee dishes to Johnson. Back to Plumlee. Doubled by Davidson. Ennis with the ball. Now guarded by Davidson. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Golden State. Another steal. It's 2-on-1. Up the floor. Here's Davidson. Off the mark and a bad shot there.
And you know what? Sometimes there's a reason why you're open. Maybe not the shot you should be taking.
And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his third foul so far. And the Warriors making some changes here for the Grizzlies. Marc Gasol's checked in for Miles Plumlee. Alexander comes in for Brandon Wright. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Tyler Ennis. Golden State also making some changes. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Thompson comes in for McLemore. And the Prophet subbed in for Steph Curry. They've got Marc Gasol. Johnson is out there with Alex Ingles in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And another miss by Memphis.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Davidson. On the wing, it's Iguodala. The shot. And it's Golden State with another. The Grizzlies trail by 14. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, Alexander. And that one goes long. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Davidson passes to Barnes. Here's Iguodala. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And it's the Warriors on the break. Got a piece of it. And here's Augustine. Doubled by Davidson. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Barnes. This all no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Iguodala. Cannot hit. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Nick Stauskas is checked in for James Johnson. The Warriors also with a sub. Green's checked in. Now here is Augustine. He's guarded closely. 6 to shoot. Kicks to Stauskas. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Augustine, that's good. Here's the Prophet, and here's Golden State. They're on an 18-6 run.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Thompson in the corner. There's the pass to Davidson. Back to Thompson. Lets it fly from 18. It's good. Nice touch there from Davidson. The Prophet's got 33 points. The Grizzlies trail by 16. And Augustine kicks to Gasol. Down low. And there's Augustine. That's good on the assist by Gasol. Gasol's got 6 assists now in the game. The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Green with a screen on Augustine. Feeds it to Bogut. Thompson from long range. Alexander grabs the board. Alexander's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 5th foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
One more time.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Now here is Augustine. He's covered by Davidson. Another steal. The shot. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
And that one's good. Stauskas has got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Davidson passes to Iguodala. Here's the Prophet. Expanding his range. Alexander grabs the board. Alexander's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And the Warriors miss again.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Another steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Warriors the rebound. And that one's good. 9 points for Draymond Green.
And guys, that kind of sums it up right there. I mean, one team getting after it. The rebounds, the putbacks. The other team just a step slow.
Gasol no good.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Davidson passes to Thompson, dishes to Green. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 7 shots.